Hello everybody and welcome to Hawkeye FX with your host Marcus Toombs on the 17th of May 2017, and it's been quite a dramatic day as the yen has strengthened across all of its pairs. Now we'd actually been expecting this yen strength for a number of days, because if you look here on the fat man for the daily chart, you can see the yen was oversold and was coming into strength and had really turned up quite sharply, and also the pound had been overbought, and you can see here as dramatically weakening. Now I also did post on the 15th of May 2017 a little about the pound levels and the yen levels, and in this video I did identify the turn in the market between the pound and the yen, and I highlighted this very specific level here. And if we just look at that in the main charts, you can see that we identified the high here at the 1.4800 level, the first pullback down to the 1.5.68 level, and then the retracement of this first wave up to the 50% level here that you can see on the charts. And we identified that if this level here was broken, then we could see a much bigger downtrend or a pullback and strength coming into the yen. As you can see, as it turns out, as it broke that through the early hours of the Asian session, came back and retested it a couple of times, and now it went straight on and hit the 161 level, and you can see there this bar closed bang on that level. So let's just take a look at how big this move was today. You can see here against the US Japan with from the last 24 hours from this start of the trend, as you can see here on the software, it's 284 pips. The Euro Japan is 210 pips. The CAD Japan is 220 pips. Aussie Yen is 219 pips. And the New Zealand Japan is 171 pips. And then finally the big one is the pound, and you can see here in the last 24 hours it's moved 343 pips. If we enlarge this, you can see from the top of the market here through our turning point and down, we've moved already a total of 440 pips. So looking at today's move on the daily charts, you can see how much we've come off the highs for the yen and the strengthen. Now if we put a retracement for this huge run on the pound through on the yen, you can see a 50% retracement of this run up here would coincide with the 261 level of this current downtrend here. So I definitely target this level of confluence here at the 261 level as a target for this price. We can see here the euro is expected to pull further down on a retracement to the 50% line. The US dollar has already retraced half of that first wave there, and may well come and retest the low down here, and that is the case for also the CAD, the Aussie and the New Zealand.